Well, as 2019 comes into an end, yes, I was gonna say I was gonna do some toy reviews after, let's just say, the 30th of December and also New Year's Eve. Well, you're totally fooled by now because it feels like I am making this video on the 30th of December 2019. Also, you're going to check out this beautiful animation I've made recently, and that's called the Offshore Wind Farm. But anyways, we're going to be taking a look at these two flip-flap products, as always, as per usual. We're going to be taking a look at some Australian birds. This one here is an Aussie Drought Season Migration Scene 12-pack. And it's a flip-flap Origami Flappy Birds toy. But I can't find the price, so there's no price here. But I wonder how much it would basically sell for. Let me just go and grab this beautiful, trustworthy crayon here. I wonder how much does it cost though, but let's have a look at the back of the packaging here. Looks very, very nice. There's some zebra finches here. And northern roselias, or rosellas. I think they're more like rosellas. Why do I keep on thinking of rosella? Why do I think of Pokemon so much though? There is a Pokemon called Roselia. That's where the name pronunciation started to become confusing. Back before 2016, when Pokemon Go was absent until July 2016 or October 2015, when I think that was like the date when the trailer of Pokemon Go was released in October 2015. But I can tell you guys, yes, the name Roselia popped into my head when I was looking at some Pokemon things back in 2016 before my channel started. And yes, anyways, here are these two. These are Northern Rosellas. Yeah, the Rosellas, that's what they're called. They're like small parrots, which are more related to lorikeets. And I know these birds like to prefer savanna or foresty tropical areas, but these guys might be found in arid areas, but I think they might be absent in the outback. I don't know. Here are the zebra finches, or the zebra finches, recognized by the I don't know what I'm saying, but I dare say it's their zebra tail, which makes it easily recognizable. Why am I getting absolutely completely fazzazzled, you know, towards the end of the year? I mean, give me a break. But anyways, let's just stop around here. I'm sorry for ranting though, but anyways, this is what we have. These birds look totally amazing and small to look at. Very cool stuff, hey? I like it. And here's the other one there. It's amazing on how much detail they've just been working on, eh? I mean, yes, I don't know if I could do a review of the year 2019. I think 2018 was, to me, it was just a bad start. Because, to be quite honest, I just feel like, you know, there was that one quote I do remember about Greta Thunberg. There was one quote here that I remember about Greta Thunberg, and she said, "I should have been at school on the other side of the ocean." And there's that infamous saying, or infamous motto of saying, "How dare you!" It almost sounds like a freaking saying. It almost sounds like a freaking quote out of Harry Potter, right? And yes, it almost feels like that Harry said that quote in the Deathly Hallows. I can't remember. That was basically a confrontation with Snape. I don't know why that happened, but I dare say Snape is the bad guy, of course. Sadly, of course, as I can say, unfortunately, Alan, Rickman has passed away in the last 3 or 4 years. As I'm making this video, of course. Let's just there you go. We packed these beautiful-looking Australian birds, which have been totally stressed out by the drought. Of course, look at the birds. They look pretty sweaty and exhausted. Maybe they've just forgot to colour in the little sweat glands in blue. I don't know, but let's take a look at this one here. Now, this one here is called the Australian Silver Gull Juvenile and Youngster Gull Variations 12-pack. Now, that drought season product costs around £14. This one costs here £15. Okay, so it's very nice that we're going to start with land birds, which is a great idea, I suppose, eh? All named respectively to their forms. That's what you have here. And we're going to do a bit of unpacking now, eh? And there's actually a bit of a very interesting redesign change, and also the appearance design as well on the birds here as well. So let me have a look what we have. And they all look nice. This is actually very cool indeed to look at. And yes, it's actually quite astonishing. It's very, very nice. Actually, notice this is a first winter silver gull by the looks of the eyes here. This one here is a adult female. And that one there, this, I don't know what this is. It almost looks like a black-billed gull with traits of a juvenile black-headed gull. This one here is called the younger juvenile silver gull. This one here is just a regular juvenile silver gull. This is the type of gull which makes me think of a black-headed gull. This is like the plumage and the design like that though. Very weird, isn't it though? It's the design and the way it's been detailed in the way it is. There's a juvenile silver gull here. I'm planning to go to a whole bunch of seabird colonies from Easter of 2020. Adult male silver gull by the looks of him. This one here, I've actually noticed that they've... What's very nice is that they've actually came in and detailed a bit of brown on the tails there. So I'll literally call it like a sub-adult silver gull. This one here, that one is a... this is actually a transition first winter juvenile silver gull. So because of the eye here, I mean originally this was supposed to be like the original first winter silver gull because of the eye and things like that. But this is a transitional one. All it's missing is basically the brown line, but who cares? This one here is a second winter silver gull. If you remember my previous videos, you understand why. This one here is, of course, an adult female silver gull by the eye detailing, of course. Nice, nice, nice. And then we've got a male and another freaking female. And what's actually very interesting is that when it's night time outside, especially when you think of, even towards the part where many Sydney residents celebrate the New Year, even though there's been a huge controversy about, oh, let's just ban this event because there's a whole bunch of fires outside in that country, and I just think, oh, I don't know, we just want to keep on running and see how things are under control. By the way, I'm just sort of thinking, I'm kind of basically thinking about the way Australians are now living after this huge, well, let's just say devastation of hot, fiery weather. Not just that, we've actually got, one of the exceptionally warm, I don't know what I'm saying, but it feels like that we're going to have some very warm and hot springtime-like temperatures, I guess, at the time of making this video here. So anyways, that's all the products down. And I got a funny feeling for you guys, eh? And for me, it feels like that 2019 must have been an extremely controversial year. Yes, I do remember those moments where I used to start with the freaking Merry Hill of all toys. And I used to go to freaking McDonald's. Remember this toy here? That was basically almost a year ago, eh? And that was a very cool looking toy. And I think this is one of the best Happy Meal toys I've got. And it's one of the other Pokemon toys I've collected for 2019. And sadly, which will mean 2020, could possibly mean I'm not going to collect any Pokemon stuff anymore. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. And I'm hoping you guys have a very happy new year. I hope your Christmas is amazing. Give this video a like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And as always, thank you for watching this video. Goodbye. Bye.